Are you ready for Late Night Lunkers? Stick around. Hey folks, Keith here, Chicken Thigh Fishing. Welcome aboard. Well, it has been a slow spring, like super slow. We have had so much rain up here in Massachusetts, and the water levels are really high. And I mean, I'm no scientist, but I don't know how that affects the bite or the fish activity, if at all. But I'll tell you what, it has been a slow spring bite almost everywhere that I've been. So I'm looking forward to that bite turning, and it's gonna, any day now. I've been to some of my favorite spots, some places that have been really good to me, and they haven't been so good to me. So, going to another one of my faves today, and we're gonna see what we can dig up. I'm glad you're with me, and we'll see you on the water. Alright, we got a beautiful breeze. I love the look of it. I love the feel of it. So, I'm approaching a covey area with some islands in it, a whole bunch of rocks and boulders. I'm on the transition going up to it. So I'm going to start off by whipping around a big old crankbait, an oversized lipless one. And we're going to see if we can dig them up. A lot of nice smallies here along with the largemouth. Stay down. All right. First fish isn't half bad. Nice one on the spinnerbait in the rocks. I like it. So I just came out of a shallow cove I was in and came out to some rocks and started running the spinnerbait through the rocks. I threw a crankbait first and hit nothing, and then I flashed it through some boulders, and there you go. Nice little guy, very strong. Wow. I was very surprised not to catch anything going up to that island over there. And so now I've got a point here, a peninsula, really, really big boulders all around it. So hey, let's see if we can dig them out of the rocks. Incidentally, that came on a 3/4 ounce double Oklahoma blade river shiner with a black shad trailer. Well, he was right where he was supposed to be for a change. It has been slow, and finally I got a fish who was right where he was supposed to be. Right under a branch. And he's a good looking one. Again on a spinnerbait. I've gone through jerk baits, crank baits, and all kinds of stuff, swim baits, and went back to the spinnerbait, and there you go. Pretty. There you go. It changed out to a golden shiner. It's cold out now and the wind is howling. Now this pond is one of my favorite places. I come here pretty frequently, and I've never been able to take my boat in this cove because the rocks are so treacherous, but the water is so high that they're at a depth beneath the surface where I can get my boat in here, so I'm going to take advantage of it. We've got a nice overcast and a nice breeze, perfect spinnerbait conditions. There's another one we dug up from the rocks. Hey, little guy, but hey, we'll take him. We're not getting many today. That's not a bad fish. That's not a bad fish at all. All right. They're getting bigger, aren't they? That's the name of the game. We just want them to get bigger as we go. All right. That's a nice one. Pretty fish. Real pretty. Couple of pounds, big, fat, strong. Hit that spinnerbait as soon as it hit the water. another one right in the rocks. All of them I'm getting are in the rocks. And I'm hovering the spinnerbait over rocks and they're coming up and getting it. Oh man, we've been waiting a long time for that big bite and it just doesn't seem to want to come. It's almost time to turn on our lights, but we're not going to stay out late tonight because there's a massive storm coming in a couple hours. So we got to get that big bite. We got to get it soon. All right, we got our first smallie, and it's a good one. All right, that's a nice smallie right there. I like it. Pretty fish. Big blade chatterbait. All right, I was getting worried we weren't going to catch a single fish at night here once the sun went down. Whoa. That's a good one. Got him right off a rock. He followed it out and smashed it right at the boat. All right, getting into some late night lunkers now. We just got to get them to be bigger than this. Nice fish though. He was right up against a big rock. Oh, there's another one. That's a decent fish. He's stronger than he is big. But still nothing to sneeze at. Nice little guy. We love him big, we love him small. All right. Right at the ramp. Best fish of the night. Got ourselves a late night lunker. Approaching the ramp. Yeah, buddy. Always cast the ramp. I've said it 100 times. Not huge, but we'll take them. a little bit of a lunker. A little bit of a lunker. Yes, sir. Beautiful fish. Came on that chatterbait. And boy, he took that good. Nice. If that's my last fish of the night, I'm pretty happy with it. All right. Thank you for coming for a visit. That's why we come out for Late Night Lunkers, baby. All right. You know, you get one of those in a night, that's a treat. Still got a few feet to the ramp, though, don't we?